right, we're Mandy and Lee and we're the Frugal Travellers travelling the world on a budget.
And today we are on an epic budget airline journey. We are travelling from Lisbon, Portugal to London Luton first and then on to Larnaca, Cyprus. It's going to be a 17-hour journey on WIZZ AIR with a 10.5-hour stopover overnight at Luton Airport.
So come along with us and see if we're still smiling at the end.
Bet we're not. So this is the beautiful Terminal 1 of Lisbon Airport, but we're not going from here, are we, Mandy?
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, we have to go, because we're on a budget airline, WIZZ AIR, fly from Terminal 2, which is out the door on a bus and some cattle yard, right, Mandy?
Yeah, it's like a warehouse. So come along with us to the warehouse.
Terminal 2 this way. Go along this way is the shuttle to Terminal 2.
Yay, free bus, love them.
How's the journey going so far, Mandy?
Loving it.
Wow, that was busy.
So busy. Far out, yeah. Maybe we could have waited for another one, but so just goes to show, give yourself a bit of time. I think they run every 12 minutes. But
yeah, if you're flying with a budget airline, check which terminal you're going from, and if it's 2, be prepared for this. So this is the magnificence of Terminal 2, Lisbon. Wow, it's like one big empty room, isn't it? Okay, we've got loads of time because we're here quite early, so we're going to hang around with hardly even a bench to sit on right now.
Yeah, no, but what we're also going to do is going to rearrange our bags. We've actually paid for checked-in luggage this time, so something that we didn't used to do.
Yeah, and actually the ticket to Luton, it would have been 11 euros each this flight, absolutely ridiculously cheap. We paid extra baggage, another 25 euros or something like that. I think it came into 46 euros each in total for this flight, and then the other one for Larnaca. Here are your vending machines. You get your normal fare. It is €2.20 for 50 cl of water. So if you're smart enough, you'll get your own bottle and you'll fill it up before you come here.
We just had the best experience checking in for WIZZ AIR. The lovely guy, like, he saw my Aussie passport, he said, oh, you've come a long way. And I was like, well, we've been in Portugal 10 weeks, house sitting, we love it here. And he said, like, that's fantastic. Oh, do you want me to, like, change your seats? Because I can see you're not sitting together. And we were like, can you? And so he did. He's put us together, like, you know, window seat. But then in the next flight, the really important one going from London Luton to Larnaca, we were both in aisles. He's put us in a window seat up the front. And so it's going to be so cool to see the Med fly over to see just the splendour.
What a fantastic experience checking with WIZZ AIR. Thank you.
It's so cool. And look, Portugal, what a wonderful way to leave Portugal. It's so cool.
So when you come through security, there is a water thing where you can buy water for €1 here, or right next to it, there is a water fountain where you can fill up your bottle for free. Brilliant. So I'm quite impressed with this boarding area. Really nice mural here. Lots of places where to sit down and to charge your phones, etc. We go this way.
Now, different airports have different, like, I don't know, protocols. And this one here has confused us a little bit, hasn't it?
You've got to kind of wait until your boarding gate comes up, which might only be like half an hour before your flight, and then you've got to go through immigration. Yeah. It's a big long queue, so hopefully it's going to be okay. We love queuing, don't we? That's what it's all about, isn't it, these budget airline flights? Standing queues, yeah, we don't complain. We never complain. Having so much fun in the long queue for passport control.
It's just shocking. Like, seriously, like Lisbon Terminal 2, if you're flying out of the EU, if you're flying to the UK or something, make sure you get up here really, really early, because, like, our gate's opening in 5 minutes.
So how's the boarding experience going, Mandy?
Chaos. Absolute chaos. Everyone was running for, like, London Stansted, and they haven't even boarded yet. You know what I mean? Final call, worrisome.
Yeah, then they changed the queue here, didn't they? And kicked everyone out the priority queue to the back of this one.
I don't know if it's like, I don't know, Lisbon Terminal 2, I don't know if it's WIZZ AIR, but chaos.
So behind us there, nicking a lot of people coming through with oversized bags, so be careful with the oversized bags. If you haven't got priority, they will get you. Yeah.
It's going to be quite expensive, I think, and like the bag was only like a millimetre over.
Yep,
you know, like...
but check out those sizes, it's important. Now we're on the concourse and we're going to go to our plane. So that's the Stansted flight there. You could easily jump on that one if you wanted to. Or, do you want to go Stansted, Mandy?
No, thank you.
Okay.
compartments. Please take a step aside so the rest of the passengers can proceed to their allocated seats.
I really can't complain about this. We have got the wide leg room here, so it's really good. We're going to be by the emergency exit, so we've got a view out the window, and I'll be the responsible one in charge of the door. Mandy?
Yeah, I've got to complain. I love putting all my stuff down at my feet. I like nesting, you know what I mean? I've had to put it all out because it's like an emergency exit. So
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, leg room, much?
I've got really short legs, Lee. It's wasted on me.
So if you want extra leg room, come to row 18 here, and that's how much leg room you get. For economy, that's very reasonable. Plenty of space.
So it's 10:35. We're 40 minutes late. There's so much confusion. Turns out some Ryanair passengers got on this flight, so they had to like go through and check everyone's boarding cards again. We had to identify our luggage to make sure that it wasn't someone's luggage that had been left behind, and yeah, it's just chaos and mayhem. Like, I'm so pleased we've got like a 10-hour delay in between our flights, because otherwise who knows what's going to happen. But so what do you think, Lee? How's it going?
It's great, yeah. It's longer we stay here, the less we've got to hang around at Luton Airport, so all good. A row to myself. What can I complain about? Fantastic. Touchdown at 1:10 a.m. Only 40 minutes late. That was one of the most comfortable flights I've ever been in. My bed. That's about the closest to first class I'll ever get. Oh, it's a bit nippy out here. Ooh.
I think they say the weather forecast is 6 degrees.
Yep, back in England. So first it's baggage claim and then scouting out somewhere to sleep. Hey Mandy? It's 1:30 a.m. We've got 9 hours to kill. And there's a first, one of the first bags that come out. Yes! I'm alright. What about you, Mandy?
Yeah, I was waiting for mine.
Oh no, there it is.
Oh, I love our Osprey. Now we can always tell Lee's Osprey, like his lovely little 40 litre, because of his blue baggage tag.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put a little ribbon on mine. But yeah, they're so handy. But I much prefer like not checking them in and just taking them as like priority carry on instead, because they do look tiny. But that was one of the quickest blimmin' like immigration things I've ever come through. You just put your passport in front of a machine and that was it. Didn't even speak to anybody.
So I've scouted the baggage reclaim area and there's nowhere decent to sleep here, so it looks like we're out in arrivals, right?
Oh no, 6 degrees, here we come.
And maybe there might be somewhere here to sleep because people are hanging around. Let's have a look at the quieter end.
So
We've just been moved on from there. Everyone's kicking the people out, so yeah, arrivals it is.
here we go.
Considering the time of the night, it's really quite busy around here. All the benches are full. Looks like we're going to be on the floor, Mandy. Sleeping in airports is the thing to do, isn't it, around these parts? Just got to find the right corner. We'll be all right. This guy's got the right idea. He's got a thermarest. What did I think of that? I think we found a spot here. This is our bed for the night.
My little bed. Nice. Now to get some sleep. Good night. Good morning. It's 6:30 a.m. How was it, Lee?
I gotta say, it was a pretty rough night, to be honest. So cold. I put all my clothes on and still bitter. I tried to line the floor with some stuff, but I could do some newspapers to keep the cold out. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to do this sometimes and, like, you know, have a rough night on the floor just so you can appreciate like, what the things you really do have, you know, and the comforts that you take for granted. Yeah, I wouldn't choose to do this too often though, to be honest. But we're nearly there, another hour and we can check in. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's so cool. And I have to say, the one issue with being by oversized baggage is the number of people pushing golf cart things along. Like really trolleys. It's been ever so noisy, hasn't it?
Yeah, so probably not the best place to be, but there was that many people sleeping last night that it's about the only place we could find, wasn't it?
I bought 4 apples for £2. Absolutely brilliant. The great thing is, I was actually carrying £1.93. I've had it on me for like the last 3 years, so only 7p on my Starling card. So our total expenditure in the past 2 days is 7 pence. Yay!
I like that. That's a nice touch. Now this is pretty awesome. WIZZ check-in. We can drop our bags now. It was actually open at 3:30 in the morning, wasn't it, Mandy, when we woke up?
There were loads of flights leaving around, 6, 7, 8.
But we couldn't check in then. They said you've got to wait until 3 hours before. So we can now check in, drop the bags off and go through to the other side. Just come through security. It's all quite swanky around here at Luton Airport. All the brands, if you want to do your shopping, this is the place to come, right, Mandy?
Yes. No, I have to say that was probably the most thorough security check we've had in blinking ages.
I had a right pat down, yeah.
Yeah, and shoes.
Yeah, everything.
Shoes as
Cool.
well.
We're pretty secure, that's good.
So you've got additional seating here by gate 17. Lovely and quiet, even better than that.
WIZZ Air departure to Warsaw, flight number 1302, final call.
So we've finally made it, like everyone's all congregated together en masse in the first section you come through to after security. But by gate 7, it's quite a walk, mind you. It's taken us about, 5 minutes to get here. But
The most important thing is we can charge up and sit down at the same time. I'd lie down if it wasn't for that.
yes, again, not very sleeping friendly. And you can look at the people going out to get the planes as well.
So they've just called us for the flight. It is at gate 33, so we've got a long walk, right?
Yeah.
And then we've got to clear customs and get through. I think it's going to be okay. I'm just still really cold and I can't wait to get somewhere warm.
I know, it's going to be so secure. But the crazy thing...
Flight 4552 to Larnaca.
They've made us wait right to the last minute.
And then a rush to board.
Immediately, they've only just told us which gate to go to.
Yeah, we still got to get through customs. I don't know, I just don't get it. There go the bugs getting on the plane in the rain. Whoops. So the final leg of our journey to Larnaca. We've just been waiting in a stairwell for 20 minutes, haven't we, Mandy?
No, it's not so comfortable.
They like to stack you up for these budget airline flights. We're now flying 2,000 miles to Larnaca. It's going to be a 4.5-hour trip, and this cost €93. So with the luggage, so not really that cheap, to be honest. But hey ho, here we go.
Nice little bit of fresh air and rain and
Goodbye, merry England. Hello, sunshine, hopefully. So there's the plane, 3 seats either side. We're in row number 3, so that's good. Pretty cool. Got a tray table, got a magazine there, I think, and living room's not too bad.
So we're just about to taxi now, and we're both so tired. We might end up sleeping the whole way.
Yeah, all the way to Larnaca. Touchdown in Cyprus.
Yay, we made it, but where's the sun? Look at it.
It's a grey sky. They promised us one of the sunniest countries in Europe, right, Mandy?
Yeah, apparently, but we came through the clouds and look at it now.
Yeah, fantastic. We're here.
As we're walking through, we've got like a lovely welcome. I think, now it's passport control.
So we've made it to Cyprus, country number 116.
Yay, that completes the end of our 17-hour journey. We're just waiting for baggage. and then we'll be all good to go.
Yeah, it was a good journey, a bit tiring, I must say. I think the hardest thing was like trying to sleep in Luton Airport. So what I've taken from it is, if you're going to England and you're going to stay overnight in an airport, wear lots of clothes, you really do need them.
Definitely. So make sure you keep watching for our Cyprus videos. First stop is Larnaca.
Yeah, really excited about that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye for now.
Bye.